Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a message reading for the Divine Feminines for the month of April 2023. This is going to be a general message, energy, type of energy. We're going to read energies. Of course, this is for entertaining reasons, entertainment in general. Of course, what we talk about, it's about spirituality. Of course, we're talking about the three-dimensional. We are in both worlds, or we are supposed to be in both worlds, at least. I'm going to close my window because I always have this impression that I'm not gonna be bothered by the noises, but I am, because I can hear everything. And I need to just focus on what I am guided to say. This is not going to be a very long message. It's going to be straight to the point. Of course, I'm going to read into the both texts that I'm going to use. But first of all, I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. This is a very simple but straight to the point, very attractive deck full of color and, light and, the imagery. It's really, really beautiful. And it talks very, very clear to me. Of course, this is going to be the deck that I'm going to use for the Divine Feminines. This message is going to be timeless. It's going to be valid maybe in a year, 2, 7, a billion. It doesn't matter when it's going to be reached. I feel that the Divine Feminines are preparing at this time for somebody special that is supposed to enter into their life. If not, this person is already there, present into their circumstance, into the situation. As well, for the Divine Feminines that are in separation, you already know that something is coming towards you. If you have done the work, of course, and you have been preparing yourself, and of course you have been sitting in your intuition, into your gut feeling, into the guidance of the spirit, it's going to be very, very important for you to be really prepared for this. Of course, a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of release, a lot of healing oneself, acceptance, surrender, towards the divine, into this mission, into this purpose. Of course, the journey is not easy for the real Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, and it's going to be with a lot of delays. Maybe we are talking as well about divine timing. We are talking about the experience that one needs to have into this specific calling purpose that one needs to actually work towards, or it's already working towards this purpose. What I saw in the pre-shuffle in the both decks that I'm going to use are the Divine Feminines are very, really, really standing on a very secure position. The past is the past. Of course, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but it's time for you to just release so many things and just, live in the present moment and build something from here. And I saw 333 on the time. Maybe synchronicities that you should be paying attention at this time, the month of April 2023. You already know probably that your DM, your Divine Masculine, is actually surrounding this situation, surrounding you. The Divine Masculines are looking for the Divine Feminines into all the situations, people that surround their situation at this time, if you are in separation. The card that flew here is the Queen of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have a King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Emperor, King of Swords, Six of Swords, the Sun, and Hermit. And we have the Ten of Pentacles following the Hermit. So the Divine Masculine see marriage, commitment, being surrounded by the family that they feel you are to them. The Divine Masculines, most of the Divine Masculines that are about in this situation, specifically with these cards, are well aware of who you are, divine feminine. And of course, you're the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Maybe this is what your masculine and feminine energies are primordial. Of course, this is Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your sun, your rising, your Venus, your North Node as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. Um, and your hidden side of yourself, of course, the King of Cups could be your moon, or it was your, your South Node in the past. Specifically is something that you needed to learn after, learning who you truly are. And the Queen of Wands here, it's somebody that is a public speaker, somebody that is in the occult, somebody that is really well prepared. This person is doing a great job in the three-dimensional aspect of herself. Of course, she takes good care of herself, she pampers herself, she knows her worth in a specific kind of way. um, she's gorgeous, she's attractive, she's very, very beautiful. As well, the shadow side of this aspect of the Queen of Wands could be that she could be very sexual, very passionate, specifically into taking action in certain situations where she is supposed to actually feel first, or meditate, or think about, different aspects of the situation. Is not everything to just jump into action and then realize that you were not prepared, or you didn't know exactly what are you compromising yourself or putting yourself into specific situations or with specific people. And maybe this is what you did in the past as well in regards to King of Cups, because if you chose somebody that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is what was hidden from you. And this is the darker side of somebody that is wounded, that is not whole, that is not listening to their emotions, or they have emotions, they know they balance their emotions in a very specific kind of way. Of course, water signs are all about emotions, they make their decisions through their emotions. This King of excuse me, I wanted to see the King of Wands, but no, the King of Cups specifically, it was somebody that was not a talkative, expressing their emotions towards you. And they saw you as something that could have been a trophy in their life, somebody that they put on a specific pedestal. They were seeing something specifically in regards to you, Queen of Wands, in this aspect of fire, that was really attractive. You were attractive, and you are attractive towards this person, for this person. And we are talking about energies, okay, guys? Please take whatever resonates, leave the rest. Not all the situations are gonna be, resonating. But then we have the wheel of fortune here, which are all the four fixed signs, which are Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. This is something that is destined, something that is fated. This talks about divine timing, divine plan, divine purpose. But this brings me as well into, timelines. This is happening, something that it was destined, meant, and fated in regards to a specific situation, specific karmic lessons, tests of life, being put into a specific trial, tribulation specifically. This was only to actually build you up, to transform you as a Queen of Wands specifically, and a King of Cups. Of course, this King of Cups, he wears a specific cup on his shoulder, on his right shoulder, which is his feminine side, or it could be his masculine side. Maybe this person that you dealt with, this King of Cups, he was supposed to balance their masculine and feminine energies. And maybe this is what is happening specifically at this time. As well, this King of Cups maybe is realizing that at this specific time they were supposed to be, balanced in their emotions, to really truly understand their emotions in regards to this situation. in regards to the divine feminine. Or this is you in your masculine energy of this King of Cups, where you need to balance your emotions and your mental, and you need to actually go out there and just speak your emotions. Do not wear your emotions on a sleeve, just put them out there. Do not be afraid of feeling, trusting again in love, expressing yourself, being creative through expression. Maybe this passionate side of the Queen of Wands, it's something specific in regards to you, feminine energy. This is what I'm feeling very strongly as well. The Wheel of Fortune was preparing you, Queen of Wands, specifically for this mission. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is recognition into the three-dimensional aspect. Being a knight in shining armor, taking good care of yourself, seeing your worth, your value as well in a specific way. But this is like being recognized for your hard work, determination, preparation. This is something about preparation, preparing yourself, specifically going on this specific journey or a specific adventure in regards to yourself. Just, it's like provoking yourself more and more to take good care of your body, of your health, of your, how you what you put in your body, how much water you drink, how much you laugh every day, falling in love with different aspects of yourselves, doing things that are, as well, courageous. Just, be bold. As feminine energy, you need to be bold and you need to push forward in regards to what you want to create, because this fire energy talks about creativity, passion, desire, want. Okay, and this fragmented fire energy of the Six of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This is the Seven of Wands, which tells me that you stand out for yourself. You have been brought to a higher place where your hard work, determination, courage, boldness, preparation for a specific situation. And I saw the divine partners. I saw the Six of Cups in the pre-shuffle. I saw the Two of Cups in both decks in the pre-shuffle. So you're preparing for a specific soulmate, a divine partnership, a twin flame. I haven't seen the Lovers though, but it is a specific soulmate connection here that you are feeling very, very strongly. And this is something that is, from the inside towards the external. This is something that you feel that you have been born and raised and brought up, to this specific time and specific place in order for you to fulfill something. And then we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy, which is a specific singular energy here of the God energy, which is like power, authority, and decision making. Or maybe you're gonna have to be choosing between a King of Cups, which is somebody from the past. This is what I'm feeling very strongly, and an Emperor, which is an Aries. This person could be in the present moment in your life or in your area. And as well, this is somebody that is going to be your next partner. This Emperor, this person is called by higher power, higher authority, which is the divine. With the King of Swords, this is a sapiosexual, if they have this, or maybe there are three people here, three masculine energies that you are supposed to choose from, or this one person that you're really interested in, it's really into this energy very, very predominantly. Excuse me. Somebody that wants to communicate with you, knowing their emotions. The next step for them is to be coming towards you and communicate, put the situation in your face. Excuse me, I'm gonna choke here. Somebody as well, excuse me guys, somebody here wants you to talk to them because they feel that you're not opening any line or any opportunity for them to communicate with you. Excuse me. Yes, it's like a throat chakra activation as well. But this might be for both of you, because I feel it on my feminine side. It's just the left side for me that it got really, really triggered here, activated. So somebody is choking because they know that they didn't communicate it properly as well. Excuse me. Wow, my God. Yeah. Um, but there is a king of swords here that, with the six of swords following the king of swords, so is the queen of wands and the six of wands the same energy fire, and then there is this king of swords with the six of swords. So 1-6, it might be very relevant from January, which is Aquarius, or Capricorn, Aquarius. No, yes, until June, which is the 6th, June, July. So between this time, something happened, or last year, or it's just, undergoing into this situation right now. There is a king of swords here, masculine energy of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that has mental clarity. They're moving towards calmer waters mentally. They sleep well out at night. They have a specific truth and balance mentally, or in regards to the communication. But again, the fragmented air energy for me, with a king of swords and the six of swords. It is seven of swords, which is a thief energy. Somebody with the emperor here is like really recognized into the three-dimensional aspect, because they are a leader. They are acting into this leadership, a power and authority type of energy into the community, where they are, sitting, and they're called, and that they are seen and known by many people. So somebody that is actually has an image into the community. Okay, you may embody as well all these energies. You may embody the Queen of Wands until the Sun, which is of course Leo here, being the last card after the Six of Swords. So you could be all this energy all by yourself, divine feminines, and this is powerful. You are this King of Cups. You are the Wheel of Fortune. You are the Six of Wands. You are this Emperor as well. You are this Aries, this leader that is really well, seen by many people in the community, society. You are the King of Swords. You are the Six of Swords. You bring a lot of mental balance, mental clarity through communication as well, through understanding, through knowledge. Something is really separated here with the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. Somebody really didn't stay in their ability of, searching for the proof, understanding the situation, looking in different, areas and directions, and looking for the proof. There are not only words, but the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in what you do, in how you lead the people as a leader. You lead through example. You lead people through truthfulness, through being reasonable as well. And in some ways, it's something that maybe was held, or is held, against a specific masculine, this Emperor, King of Swords, Six of Swords, against them, because they have been stealing from you by knowing who you are, knowing the truth, having a specific clarity, understanding of you, divine feminine, but never putting it out there. And this is what, had them, or has them, self-sabotage. Is like self-prophecy, speak upon yourself in a very down and negative and twisted and crazy and doubtful and fearful type of way, or you don't put straight, the truth or the word there in front of those people that are accusing you or putting you in a very, very kind of cold, detached, emotionally detached kind of energy, just mental. Yeah, everything has to be logical. And maybe this is one of the aspects of the divine masculines that you're dealing here with, divine feminines, this King of Swords. This person, it's very well read. He's very intelligent. He works with the law. They know the law. They know the truth. They know specific things in regards to life, experience, people, everything. Okay. But somebody really just, sold their soul very quickly, just to realize that they have been separated by the power and authority of the divine, of God, the Almighty God, for them to come, forward and express the truth, express their emotions, their feelings, telling the divine feminines how they see them, how they feel this situation, wanting to have this recognition and accolades, but because the divine feminine, she's projecting into the three-dimensional a specific image that is really, really high standard. Many divine feminines are judged as being superficial or being whorish or being, maybe you're just too good looking divine feminine, but there is no such a thing as too good looking. There are so many beautiful people into this world, much more beautiful than we ever thought. It's not about beauty in the end. It's about, the preparation and the hard work and the determination and the spunk, you going and just going, but in the right way, in the correct way, by, looking for the details, not necessarily going crazy with it, but it's going to be, the heart, the mind, the soul, the spirit, the body, all together coming as one. This is how I understand a real Queen of Wands energy here. And then the last card, as I said, it's the Sun card, which is Leo energy, which is divine masculine energy. Somebody that is, and it's a woman in this card with real black long hair, like dark as the night, with this beautiful golden crown, the sun behind her. She's like raising her hands as, I love this beautiful sunlight. This is like, being reborn again. The Queen of Wands, she's reborn again in through the divine masculine that is like really balanced and made aware and alive, and this spark of life, this spark of enthusiasm, this spark of creativity, this spark of and joy, of emotion, of understanding sadness and joy, and being thankful and being sometimes bitter or hurt or wounded or disappointed. But it's like having the courage to move forward in love, not being afraid of it, not being afraid to just work hard for what you really truly feel that you deserve. And this is a very, very important lesson that one feminine energy here had to learn, or multiple, I mean, all of us. This is having a brand new chance to happiness, to joy, fulfillment, a brand new beginning. This is talks about the heart, loyalty, inner child, being reborn. And of course, the sun is the life that we cannot actually live or exist in this plane without the sun, without the moon, without everything that the divine has put in its place. There is a specific mission and a specific purpose here for this partnership. Um, I feel it was a lot of turmoil and a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. But the hermit here is like inner work you invested in family, divine feminine, in the past, in marriage, in partnership. But you have been receiving a very bad, I mean, you made a bad choice in regards to whom you gave your heart, who you compromised yourself with or for. And this is with a Princess of Cups. And then we have the Three of Swords in the reversed. You learn the lesson in regards to betrayal, in regards to how you give your heart and to whom and why. I mean, you were supposed to look upon different aspects of this specific situation that you had to go through. And then at the bottom of the other deck, the Rider Waite Mystic, excuse me, the Rider Waite, the Centennial Edition Tarot deck. I'm just mixing the two. I have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the first card, and then the Queen of Wands upright, the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords reverse, the World, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the divine masculines, they need to heal, and they need to choose somebody that truly loves them. And for what they had to experience, they chose somebody that was really bitter and vengeful and hurt. Hurt people hurt people. When you choose somebody that is wounded and hurt, and this person is immature and selfish and full of themselves, these people are gonna try to ruin your life, because their life is ruined, and because they don't see remedy into what happened to them. I mean, they cannot see what where they stand into whatever happened to them in their past or past lives. It doesn't matter. I have the Sun right now at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Family Room, with the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups upright. And the World at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. Yeah, there is karma for the divine masculines in regards to this, because I mean, with the Sun being the first card here, clarifying the Queen of Wands, yes, the masculine energy is really awakened towards this Queen of Wands energy. With the Wheel of Fortune being the second card, they know now that you are the person meant for them, divine feminines, that they want to grow old with you, to leave legacy. And the only one true legacy is, children. Hard work and determination to fight a good fight, and, always fight for what is right. Always fight for the family, for what is good. To bring light to the situation, solutions, not problems. To simplify all this drama and all this toxicity and all this lying to yourself, because you need the thrill of life, but then you do some things, and then for eternity you're never going to forget these things, and the things that they were actually you allowed to be done against you, because we allow, of course, all these things, and we allow them through our ignorance and our immaturity and our lack of you know wanting to know the truth and searching for the truth and searching for ourselves. Because if we lose ourselves, how can we be any more ourselves? This is not even possible. Again, the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Wands. So the 7 and 2 is 9, 10, 9 minus 10 is minus 1, minus Ace of Wands. So somebody is like standing up for themselves in the position, this King of Cups. Maybe this is the person that you dealt in the past. This person really still imagines that you are like meant to be together, or you're meant to raise your children and just grow old together and have this legacy and old age and hard work to be seen around the world. I mean, maybe now they understand how much family or this commitment was, specifically in regards to this situation. You still love this person here with the Queen of Cups, but you are practicing emotional intelligence and you're not expressing anything to this person because upright you're a wounded warrior. You're just, choosing a more straight and narrow path. You're choosing yourself. Why should you choose continually somebody that didn't appreciate you in their life? They didn't see you as their spouse. They didn't actually ask for your opinion. They didn't want it your opinion. They didn't want it for you to stand for what was right for you. And you're nobody else. I mean, there is nobody else as you, and you cannot be, you cannot be nobody else. How can you not stand for what you truly believe in, who you truly are? This is wrong. This is not even, the divine is going to take the whip out and it's going to whip you until you bleed. I mean, who are you? This is a question of from the divine. And this King of Cups here, it's seeing the truth. They were meant to be a person of power, authority, and decision making. They were called to be a leader of a family, of a home. Um, but they dropped you. They dropped this situation. They put you in a very, the Queen of Cups truly believes in the divine and, looking towards the divine and letting the divine guide you and lead you and just show to you exactly. And the divine has shown to you your, your self-worth, your value. And the divine clearly is showing the divine feminines today that, you have to be okay. You have to be the best. You have to be on top of yourself, of everything. In order for those that you love, your children, your loved ones, to be okay, in this world to be okay, in the community to be okay, you need to be okay. You need to be on top. You need to pamper yourself and love on yourself and take good care of yourself and stop stress, stop stressing and just wasting all this happiness and joy and fulfillment and wonder and, you know, being able to grow as a person, as a feminine. Because as a mother, it's, you are responsible for your children. And even if you're not still a mother, you're going to be responsible for yourself as a child of God. You are still a child, and you are going to be a child of God forever. A little girl or a little boy. But this is very important for the divine feminines to understand and just really appreciate and not be afraid. I mean, nobody's perfect. We all did mistakes, and we can still do them. The world tells me that something is done and over with. It's like probably something that you're not going to blame yourself anymore for whatever was chosen and done against you in this situation. It's not your job to fix a specific person. This person is trying to look into you with a page of swords in this air aspect, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they are not able to see anything. The divine is really protecting the divine feminines here, for them to not be, understood in a wrong way, because many people will make from something that is normal and usual something that is like horrifying. And this is probably what happened. This person from nothing made a whip. From shit he made a whip, and he invented a story and he made a drama and a specific super drama toxicity bullcrap that puts you in a very defensive and very, just let me get out of here because this shit is not for me. And this is what I'm feeling very strongly, okay? And with the King of Pentacles, he's called to be a workaholic, or just, be very focused on his work project or job, whatever they might have been dealing with this, earth aspect of the King of Pentacles. And again, the Queen of Pentacles, you're just glorious. You're shining. You're bright as the sun. You're born in the summer. Maybe with the Queen of Wands, you're born, yeah, in July, August for sure. But you're very, very, hardworking in this aspect. It's not good to actually abuse anything in life, because when you abuse things, you abuse yourself. It's It's what I'm really feeling in regards to the situation. And do not worry, divine feminines. You are shining as the sun, and the sun is very specific, as very important and beautiful aspect of yourself. Leo could be your moon as well, your Venus, your North Node, something very specific in your chart that you were not aware of for a very long time. And yes, you bring a lot of warmth and hope and trust and transparency, because the sun reveals everything, the light reveals everything, okay? And you know the truth. You bring a lot of understanding and truth and clarity and balance, mental balance, and simplicity into situations, because you have done the work. You have been looking for a lot of answers, and you have a position of a very high standing position. You're a person of a lot of responsibility, and you are trusted, well trusted, and recognized and seen by the divine. And you are meant for this position. You are meant for this calling, divine feminines. Trust in the divine and trust in yourself, and love on yourself, and not being afraid to love on yourself and fill your own cup, and tell to yourself every day, I love you, beautiful woman. I love you, beautiful man. I love you. You're the most important person for me. I will not want to change what the divine has, created me and made me, and how he put me together and all of us, because this is the most beautiful thing that is. This was the message that I had for the divine feminines for the month of April 2023. I wish you the best. I will see you again very, very soon with more messages. I hope I'm gonna have more time, but I trust that I'm gonna have much more time and the ability to be more here in on my channel, on my journey, okay? On my road to spirituality, guys. I wish you all the best, peace, love, and light, and a lot of love and abundance and prosperity for you as well. Divine masculines and divine feminines. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.